but I did that. Get your lick back, get your lick back. You know I catch you tryna spin back. You know I catch you tryna spin back. Wasn't fucking with the ball before the 8 mix. Last time to wrap it up like safe sex. She brought her best friend, she like the same sex. Tryna spice it up, don't want the same sex. Seen her in the club, she in the same section. I know that when she see me, we exchange texts. It ain't that much to say. Once this shit go backwards, they go aim, I'm in my A. No, I cannot stay, I had to get her out the way. All this dodging, had to hit her out of state. All this dodging, won't be mine, I can't relate. Like that, but it's been that. Now you big man. I could fuck with you, shawty, but I did that. Get your lick back, get your lick back. You know I catch you tryna spin back. You know I catch you tryna spin back. Wasn't fucking with the ball before the 8 mix. Last time to wrap it up like safe sex. I peep you outside with the shit. I show your ass a vibe, get you lit. Calling Nina cause I keep her on my hip. Once they see the shit you on, they tryna spin. You ain't tryna be the IG models. You're out the club tryna do like the bottle. Hit the jet, say you coming back home. I'm spinning, I ain't spinning, baby, this ain't what you want. You say it's not that, but it's been that. Now you big man. I could fuck with you, shawty, but I did that. Get your lick back, get your lick back. You know I catch you tryna spin back. You know I catch you tryna spin back. Straight out the UFO like an outcast. Heard you got a problem, what about it? I was sitting down in the gutter, worried about the others, then I got about it. A lot of niggas say they trouble, but they get offended whenever I doubt it. It seeming like get some smoke in the air, we really finna see who clouded. A wave of it when I'm bringing the heat, cause we known to really give them fever. I'm tryna link up with the leaders, you tryna link up with the divas. I'm the one pressing the keys, it's easy for me to delete you. I told him about stepping to me, that boy getting cut like a Caesar. I run this shit up like it's meant to be. You draw this shit up like a memory. These niggas think they at the top. We take the top off like a kid. I see her, I don't need to talk. Attracting that bitch with my energy. I pick her up looking for peace, but knowing that what she gon' give me is not the serenity. We fuck it don't mean that I trust you, little babe. You'll probably go run to the enemy. Telling me what you gon' bring to the table. Head is not an amenity. For what they saying, they telling you fables. I'm not a dog, they kidding me. What it is, what it ain't though, young legend. I'm a great though, God bless it. That's a case closed, you a shooter. Who you play for, I bet it. This pen coming with the credit. I'm the one you wanna put your money on when you really feeling indebted. You know, sometimes when I'm watching this, like, I feel like if I just blink for 1 second, I might miss every mother. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You better not close your eyes. 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 I came to the O with a vibe. There's too many niggas that's not me. She saying it's not and she lied. I'll keep that stick like hockey. I got mask up, slide. I can't collect my broccoli. I got a muscle up, that's on the tribe. Ain't popping out cause I'm working. You can smile in my face when I'm done. I've been channeling my 2-3. When you finally gon' see I'm the one. When you finally gon' wake up to see I'm different. I'm on your top till it's missing. Don't see the snake but they hissing. I'm off of keeping it distant. I'm off of keeping my friendship. But I'm with the bread, let's get shit. I'm focused on me, I'm glitching. I'm focused on her, I'm tripping. Don't love her, that feeling was missing. I'm off of keeping it distant. Don't speak before you get the recipe. Don't fuck with the chef in the kitchen. One thing I like about the missus, whole bundles, extensions. My shoulder was cold like Christmas. Them boys should've told you about blitzing. Wonder why she stay in my mentions. This music, just listen. Wonder how I got your attention. Don't blink, might miss it. Can't act like you don't watch. This news like we on Fox. She was tryna get me, I go Chief Keef. I can't love no thoughts. When I had a loss, I was 15. I ain't even had no ops. Sister on my shoulder, I won't lose again. You don't know the half, just watch. You better not close your eyes. You better not close your eyes. You better not close your, yeah. You better not close your eyes. Yeah. You better not close your eyes.
Yeah. WWW. Dubs only. What's up, Carleezy? What's going on, Jericho?
I've been in that mode.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I am in that mode, though. I'm in that mode. WWW. What's up, guys? What's up? About to get it started, man. About to get it started. How's everybody been? How you been, Jericho? How you been, Carleezy? She said she lied. I keep this stick like hockey. Got a mask up, slide. 300 names. Let's see. 300 names. Go. Just got off the game. What game was you playing? I'm good. It's been a long day. Every day should be a long day, Carleezy. Every day's a long day. I've been good. My in-laws came to visit today. That sounds fun. It sounds fun. The in-laws came. You guys had a little get together. I'm just getting the topics lined up for us. Where is it? Okay, that's not working. Gotta do a different search. Yeah, probably gotta do explore. I was playing Roadside Research. Roadside Research sound like more detective work. Let me see if I can find this quick. I gotta start sending these reels to my friends, man, so I could go back and look for them. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Tyson, man. That's a good one too. All right. All right, people. Oh. All right. Did you guys hear about the latest shootings? Did you guys hear about the two most recent shootings? Did you guys hear about these? These right here. All right, let me bring them up for you. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Bring these up for you. There we go. All right, Chad. This is some serious news. We got to divulge in. Enter this. It's a screen. It's getting serious. It's getting real serious. It's getting real serious. It's getting real serious. You know what I mean? It's getting real serious. It's getting real serious. This right here, this what we're looking at right here is a transgender male, female, however you want to pull it. I'm not um homophobic or anything, but you know, it's hard to identify someone that's more than one thing. Um, for me at least, this is a transgender male to female. Let's get his name. Oh, we got a video? I think we got a video, guys. Yeah, transgender male to female who shot and killed his own family. Chilling berserk warning surfaces after transgender gunman kills family at Rhode Island hockey game. This is very serious, man. This was something that I didn't even know was actually happening. It just came up on my Instagram feed. There's this one and another one that came up on my feed, but we're gonna watch these.
Rhode Island, this terrible story. 3 people dead, including the attacker, after a shooting at a youth hockey game that was captured on camera. The shooting happened in Pawtucket, a few miles outside of Providence, yesterday afternoon. 3 more in critical condition at the hospital. Alexis McAdams has more on this. And the gunman. Alexis, good morning.
Bill, good morning. Yeah, this just keeps unfolding and the details are shocking and really tragic. There was just chaos inside of this ice rink out in Rhode Island during a high school hockey game after one of the hockey parents in the crowd pulled out a gun and opened fire, shooting members of his own family. Watch. I mean, you can hear the gunshots there just erupting. You can hear the echo inside of that indoor hockey rink out there in Pawtucket. And then what you see in that video is that people are running for cover there. They're trying to get off the ice. They're ducking and trying to get out of the way. Investigators have identified Robert Dorgan as the shooter. So I want to walk you through what we know about him. Just take a look here at this picture. This is from his social media profiles. They say he also went by Roberta, so Roberta Dorgan. And sources tell Fox he was dressed in women's clothing when he showed up to his son's hockey game yesterday afternoon. These pictures you're looking at are from months ago, Bill, but witnesses and people we've talked to who were at this hockey game say that this was something that happened pretty often where he would show up in women's clothing. So according to documents obtained by our affiliate WPRI, Dorgan had a history of family disputes. So let's get into them. Some involving conflict over his gender identity because he had gender reassignment surgery back in 2020. So WPRI reports that in these court documents, his trans identity led to the divorce with his ex-wife, reportedly detailing, she said, that he had narcissistic and personality disorder traits along with the transition. So his social media profile's under investigation. I want to point.
So, not to interrupt this real quick, but this is what I've seen. This is the post that I've seen on Instagram when I was scrolling through. I didn't know what it meant, didn't know context behind it, didn't really know it was going to lead to something like this.
Point this out. Just one day before he opened fire, he was defending trans Congresswoman Sarah McBride. He wrote this in part on X. Keep bashing us, but do not wonder why we go berserk. So they're looking into all of these things on social media. As investigators say, it was a
So that statement right there is kind of crazy.
Targeted attack. That's one thing they know for sure. Sources telling Fox it was a dispute with
that statement is actually kind of crazy.
Keep bashing us, but do not wonder why.
It's kind of crazy.
So they're looking into all of these things.
Shut the fuck up, Alex. Shut the fuck up, Alex. Don't be so butthurt. Where is it? don't be so butthurt over somebody different, then wonder why trans people go fucking berserk. So I'm not gonna lie, for the trans community, this isn't looking too good. This is not looking too good for them. Um, that's very strange to react like that. And I also think like you're not a politician. Like you're not a politician. And yeah, that's a good take, Jericho. This is crazy. To your own family, I was thinking it's because they probably don't like who he's become. And that's 100%. I can understand that. You probably don't like what he's become, but you gotta accept what he is, you know? Um, you still gotta accept what he is. Like it probably sucks. It's probably annoying because they gotta take the scrutiny of it on top of, you know, the slander that he's already gone through. Like, don't get me wrong, Roberta, however you want to call him, it probably gets a daily basis of scrutiny. But for you to take your anger out on your own family, that's satanic.
So the gunman shows up, kills his ex-wife and one of his own kids at the hockey game. It was a targeted attack. That's one thing they know for sure. Sources telling Fox it was a dispute within this family that led to the tragedy. So the gunman shows up, kills his ex-wife and one of his own kids at the hockey game. Police say 3 others are in the hospital fighting for their lives. And there really could have been more people that were killed, but a good Samaritan stepped in and tried to take this gunman down. Watch.
Police were on scene within a minute and a half of that call. A Good Samaritan stepped in and interjected in this scene, and that's probably what led to a swift end of this tragic event.
And so what we know right now is that the mayor has said so far, Bill, they've interviewed dozens, maybe more than 100 people. They're going to look at all the different video and piece this together. The question is, how many weapons did this gunman have? We know at least one, and it could have been a lot worse if this other person at the game wouldn't have stepped in and taken that shooter down. So we'll keep an eye on it.
Sure, yeah, and all caught on camera too. Terrible. Alexis, thank you for that.
And Paul Morrow is still with us. Can you give us a sense of, well, I know that you're a hockey guy.
Yeah.
You grew up on the rink, your nephew.
Yeah, that's hella interesting, man. That's hella interesting. You know, I'm not really against or pro anybody when it comes to that LGBTQ XYZ WVX community. I'm not even trying to disrespect it. It's just such a broad spectrum. It's like, how can you follow something that is even more like the people in the community is having a hard time following it? Exactly. He's still human and he still has feelings, but it is so sad that it had to come to that point. It is. It really is. You know, he could have just moved. You know, there's alternatives. He could have just moved. He could have went to a more accepting neighborhood community. He could have went to a more accepting neighborhood that would accept him. There's people out here that are fine with that lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, it just sucks that it does have to come to that point. And that social media post, I'm kind of annoyed that they're blurring out the video when I pause it, but that social media post was real interesting. That they showed. It was real interesting because who is Alex? Like, is Alex a family member? Is Alex a troll on the internet? Is Alex or is Alex the congressman, or not congressman, the politician? It's real interesting. I am on the side of like, mind your business. Like, there should have been no reason why someone on the internet said something about a trans politician and that influenced you to take out your own family. Like, in what world do we live in where you get so mad that you take it out on your family that just wants their dad to be a dad? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see. What's his name? I don't really want the sound.
Inside of this ice rink out in Rhode Island. Inside of this
What's
Shooting
his
happened in
name?
Pawtucket, a few miles outside.
Take a look here.
Robert Dorgan. Robert Dorgan. His name is Robert Dorgan. Let's see. Can we get an age? Get age. Can we get age? Police identified the shooter as 56-year-old Robert Dorgan. So he's 56. Did you hear about a woman trying to kill her 3 kids and herself? She tied the kids around her waist with a rope and jumped into the pool. What the fuck? Luckily, she was live streaming it and people came within 50 seconds. So everyone survived. That's OD. She was fucking live streaming it. Yo. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's the world that we live in, and the fact that she live streamed it for everyone to have evidence against her. It's not okay. It's really not okay. It's not okay at all. That's really not okay. That's not okay. I find it real interesting that that they said he got his gender role switched in 2020. So your family, you was a father to a family for 49 years, 48 years, and now you want to be a different superhero, I'll call it. That's just not, in my opinion, that's just not fair to them. You know, it's not fair to them. You was a dad for all that time, so it's just not this. It's not the smartest decision, in my opinion. Roberta Dorgan or Roberta or Robert, whatever you want to be called. No disrespect. It's too many flavors in the pot. Too many flavors in the pot. Another shooting that we're gonna go and talk about is this one. Did you hear about this one, guys? Dad shot daughter after arguing about Donald Trump. You guys heard about this one? This is February 10th, 2026. And then after these 2 shootings, we'll get into something else. But these 2 are real, like, eye-opening in my opinion, because the man that shot his daughter about a Trump disagreement isn't going to prison. He's not going to prison. He is not going to prison. He's not going to prison at all. At all. Why? Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to bring it up for us. Who knows why? All right, here we go. We got a short. Nah, we'll do this one. Do this. Hold on, guys. We got to add. I heard about this. What? Yeah, swear to God. Where do we
A
got?
father shoots and kills his daughter over an
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
argument.
Let me get this up for y'all. Over an argument, shoots and kills over an argument. So brief little context. Daughter was in the UK for whatever reason, let's say traveling abroad, vacation, whatever. She comes back with her boyfriend. They're only there for a day. So when they come back, they're leaving that same day. They go back home. The daughter and the father get into an argument about Trump. The father leaves the living room. Let's say they're arguing in the living room. He goes to his bedroom. He tells the daughter to come to the bedroom. He wanted to show his daughter a gun. He shows her the gun. Boom, shot and killed. Cops come. He says that the gun killed her, not him. Let's watch
A
this.
father shoots and kills his daughter over an argument about Trump. Put up the victim. A MAGA dad fatally shot his own daughter after arguing about Donald Trump. A Trump supporter shot and killed his own daughter during an argument about Trump. The victim you're looking at was 23 years of age, named Lucy Harrison. Lucy Harrison. This is her dad, Chris Harrison. This is a disturbing and difficult story. The man shot his daughter at his home in the United States after the pair had an argument about Donald Trump. Lucy Harrison, a fashion buyer from Warrington in Cheshire, had been staying with her father, Chris Harrison.
Do you think he even feels bad about it? No, I don't think he feels bad about it at all. I think this was I'm not gonna lie to you, Jerica. I think this was premeditated. I think nothing. Me personally, I don't believe in coincidences. There's no such thing as a surprise birthday party if everyone's in on it, if you know what I mean. There might have been phone calls before this. There might have been indications before this. There's just no way that this just happens. It's not like what he like this man's fucking Trump. Like he's getting fucked by Trump. He wanted to be on the Epstein Island or something. Like having a kid myself, I can never see myself doing something like this ever in my life. I don't give a fuck how mad I am at him. I don't give a fuck what type of differences we have. I don't care what his sexuality is. I don't care, because a lot of that is none of my business. I don't care about what his political preferences are. That's none of my business. I don't care about I just care about his well-being. Everything else is none of my business, unless it's my business if it makes him unsafe. That's how I see it. This is definitely premeditated. Let's keep watching.
And his family in Dallas, Texas, suburb of Prosper, when she died. Now, before I get into what she said, that is alleged as cause and effect here, I want to make this point.
How you doing, Tommy?
I couldn't imagine, as a father, doing something so extreme to anybody I love. In particular, my daughter. I've never even raised my voice at my daughter in my life. Don't have it in me. Love her too much. For this to happen, it gives us an idea of the radicalization that has taken place inside of MAGA world. There's no joke about cult-like activity or them being a cult, because this is cultist behavior, for sure, right? For sure.
That is, I agree with that. That is
Trump
cult-like.
going to say anything against this individual who has been alleged to do something so harmful to his own daughter? Well, what cult leader would? A man shot his daughter at his home in the U.S. Police in the town investigated. They investigated the 23-year-old's death as possible manslaughter. They're not disputing. It's okay, possibly manslaughter. But no criminal case was brought against Mr. Chris Harrison after a grand jury in Collin County declined to indict him. Remember, grand jury proceedings are top secret.
I want y'all to see this. I really want y'all to see this. Police in the town investigated the 23-year-old's death as possible manslaughter, but no criminal case was brought against Chris Harrison after a grand jury in Collin County declined the indictment. In Collin County declined to indict him. This man shot and killed his own daughter in cold blood. In cold blood about an argument over Trump. And he's not getting indicted. As of right now, he's a free man. Shot and killed his own daughter, and the police didn't take him in. There's body cam footage too. There's definitely body cam footage too. He's not getting indicted. He's not getting indicted. He should be in jail. He should.
Indict him. Remember, grand jury proceedings are top secret. We don't know what was said, what was presented, or how it was specifically presented to that grand jury. There's more. The Cheshire Coroner's Court in England began investigating the shooting after a criminal case was not pursued by the American state, Texas. Here's what was found. An inquest into Lucy Harrison's death opened earlier at Cheshire's Coroner's Court, where her boyfriend, Sam Littler, described the, quote, big argument about Trump, who was preparing to be inaugurated for a second term of office. Littler, who traveled to the U.S. with Lucy Harrison for the holiday, said she would often become upset with her father when he spoke about owning a gun. The inquest also heard how Chris Harrison, who moved to the United States when his daughter was a child, had previously been to rehab for alcohol addiction. Chris Harrison, who did not attend the inquest or the investigation, admitted in a statement sent to the court that he had relapsed on the day of the shooting and had drunk about 500 milliliters of white wine. Littler.
If you guys don't know how much 5 milliliters is, that's almost a fifth. That's almost a fifth of wine. That's almost a fucking fifth of wine. A fifth would be 750. A fifth would be 750 milliliters. So that's death penalty. That is the death penalty. I do agree. That is the death penalty. That is the death penalty, to kill your own daughter because you're drunk. Whatever you are, it really means no different. It really means no different. That shit sucks. That's not right. It's not right at all. It's not right at all. In cold blood. In cold blood.
Said on the morning of January 10th, his partner had asked her father during the Trump row, how would you feel? This means argument.
No excuse.
How would you feel if I was the girl in that situation and I'd been sexually assaulted? End quote. Chris Harrison, the father, had replied that he had 2 other daughters who lived with him, so he would not be upset. It would not upset him that much. Littler said Lucy became quite upset ran upstairs. I'm sure she was crying on the inside, if not on the inside and outside. He told the court that later that day, about half an hour before they were due to leave to go to the airport, Lucy had been in the kitchen when her father took her by the hand, led her into his ground floor bedroom. Littler said he heard a loud bang about 15 seconds later, and then Chris Harrison screamed for his wife, Heather. Littler said, quote, "I remember running into the room and Lucy was lying on the floor near the entrance of the bathroom. And Chris was just screaming, just sort of nonsense," end quote. Now I'm going to get into the cover-up. Once again, I'm reminding you, because the Texas grand jury decided not to indict, and there was no investigative prowess by the Texas authority, another country decided to make an inquest into this, given the family's domicile in Cheshire. This is the reason we have evidence on record, because of their investigation, not because of the investigation in Texas. Just want to remind everybody. Her father tried to cover it up, according to the investigation. The statement from Chris Harrison said, she said he and his daughter had been watching a news item on gun crime when he told her he had a gun and asked if she wanted to see it. They went into the bedroom so he could show her a Glock 9mm semi-automatic handgun, which he kept in the bedside cabinet. Harrison said he had bought the gun a couple of years before because he wanted a, quote, sense of security for his family. Chris Harrison said, quote, "As I lifted the gun to show her, I suddenly heard a loud bang. I did not understand what had happened. Lucy immediately fell." Harrison said he could not recall whether his finger was on the trigger. He acknowledged he had issues with alcohol in the past and said he, quote, briefly lapsed, end quote, on the day of his daughter's death because he was emotional about her leaving.
Wow.
At the conclusion of the 2-day hearing at Cheshire Coroner's Court, Senior Coroner Jacqueline Devonish found Harrison, quote, knew full well he had shot his own daughter, pointing a gun at chest height and pulling the trigger, end quote. She ruled Lucy died due to unlawful killing on the grounds of gross negligence, manslaughter. Let's back up just for a moment, because even if you believe the dad's account, that is still considered murder in the United States of America.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get to cite being drunk if you drove drunk, got a DUI, and committed manslaughter, killed somebody. You don't get to cite, well, I relapsed, as immunity or an affirmative defense from criminal prosecution. No more than you get to do that in this case, based on the way the law worked. But based on the way law enforcement worked, he was able to do so. There's more.
Texas is a red state. This isn't surprising. The cover up, for me, this is surprising. This is kind of ridiculous that a whole nother country, England, a whole nother country, the United Kingdoms, had to do this investigation. A whole nother country had to do this investigation because this shit was already under the rug. And why? Who knows? Who knows?
In a statement issued by his solicitors, Lucy's dad, Mr. Harrison, said, quote, "I fully accept the consequences of my action. And there isn't a day I don't feel the weight of that loss, a weight I would carry for the rest of my life. There is no dispute that he killed his daughter, none. And I know that nothing I say can ease the heartbreak this tragedy has caused. I cannot undo what happened, but I can honor Lucy by being the best father I can be to her sisters and by carrying her memory forward in everything we do. I am deeply sorry for the pain others feel from this tragedy. Lucy's spirit, her warmth, her humor, her kindness will live in all of us who loved her. Miss Harrison's mother, Jane Coates, said her daughter, who worked for fashion brand Boohoo, was a real force of life. She said she cared, she was passionate about things, she loved to have debates about things that meant a lot to her. She was a beacon of light. She was a beacon of light who died while preaching the gospel of truth to her own father.
To her own dad.
Still, Texas authorities have launched no additional investigation. And according to our last inquiry, there is no indictment pending against the father. Senator, thoughts?
There is no indictment pending. There's no indictment pending. As of right now, this situation in the record books of the United States, it's not even in there. It's not even in there. And will anything, will anything happen? I doubt it. In my opinion, I doubt it. I really do doubt it. I really do doubt it. I really do doubt it. There's a lot of to segue on what Carolizzi said, there is a lot of cover-ups going on. Did you guys see the 300 names that Doge released? I couldn't find the list, but I got it on my cell phone. Let me see if I can send it to myself. You guys seen the 300 names that were released? God bless this woman's soul, and may her father never see the light of day. He's not, this makes me mad that he's not facing any consequences for this. And isn't it a crime to cover it up? This whole situation is definitely a crime. What he did is definitely manslaughter. And I think them covering up this is called espionage. I think something like that. Espionage. Let's see. Concealment, failure to disclose. Concealment and failure to disclose a crime can constitute a criminal offense, particularly if there is an affirmative duty to report, such as in misprision of felony. This is a criminal offense. This can constitute a criminal offense. What offense? I wouldn't know the name. I would not know the name. It's definitely a criminal offense. What would this be? Federal statute. The law prohibits knowingly concealing or covering up material, facts, and matters within federal jurisdiction. I mean, this case violates all of these. I'm not gonna lie. Probably all of these except for this involves having knowledge of a felony and failing to report it to the authorities. This applies to all of this. Act of concealment involves actions taken to hide a crime, while passive concealment is the failure to disclose when a duty to speak exists. Destroying or hiding evidence is a crime. Yeah, this is all a part of this. So it's looking real iffy. It's looking real iffy, man. acts like hiding evidence or failing to disclose information to authorities can lead to charges of obstruction of justice or accessory after the fact. These are our charges right here. Yeah, this is not okay. This is not okay. Your own child, though. Your own child. Your own child. Your own child. I can never. That. That is some shit. That is some shit. That is some real shit. Hannah Neville, Lincoln. Hannah Neville. What happened there? Oh Lord. We know what happened with this case. Lincoln Police. Let me see. I'm gonna get some up. This just happened in my city. Uh-oh. Trying to get more news on it. Autopsies identify remains of Neville. Autopsy positive remains found. Let's see. Right here. Found it.
That breaking news, Lincoln.
Got you guys. I got you guys. Hold on. Lincoln Police believe human remains recovered in Saunders County are missing. Oh.
Lincoln Police arrest 4 people in that breaking news. Lincoln Police arrest 4 people in connection to the disappearance of a Stromsburg, Nebraska couple. Thanks for joining us. I'm Quinicia Fraser. We've also learned police believe they found the remains of Roberto Tanner and Hannah Neville. KETV Newswatch 7's Pete Cudahy joins us live in the newsroom with what we know. Pete?
Quinicia, the Lincoln Police Department is still waiting on autopsy results on those human remains, but they say they believe they are Hannah Neville and her husband, Roberto Tanner. Now, those 4 additional arrests, 47-year-old Amy Mitchell, 57-year-old Kendall Hawthorne, 28-year-old Matthew Licklider, and 40-year-old Sheena Miller all face charges of accessory to murder and tampering with evidence. Lincoln Police laid out what they believe is the timeline of the crime. On January 15th, they say Sterling James shot both Neville and Tanner while he was with Sheena Miller. Police think Miller helped move their bodies. They think Amy Mitchell saw both bodies and helped remove items from Neville's car. Lincoln Police believe Matthew Licklider helped Sterling burn Neville's car with a torch, then helped dispose of the bodies near 40th and Branched Oak. Investigators say Kendall Hawthorne gave baby items from inside Neville's car to a friend and gave Sterling permission to burn evidence on his property. Last week, we brought you the search in Saunders County for evidence. Police explained what led them there.
There's a variety of digital evidence, interviews, and other evidence that we'd collected led us to that location.
Autopsies are scheduled today for the remains that officers found, and Lincoln Police hope they have more answers after they get the results. Back to you.
It's crazy. So what ties do, where is it? So what ties do these 4 people have in connection with one another? Like I know they helped, I know they're accessories to murder, but like how do they know each other? Roberto's half-brother killed him, and Hannah Neville, she was 32 weeks pregnant. Roommate reported her missing, and then they found her car torched like 3 days later. That's sick. It's still an ongoing investigation. This is strange. This is cult-like activity. This is cult-like activity. This is cult-like activity. This is cult-like activity. Gotta let the world see that this evil cannot be in the world, man. This is definitely cult-like activity. Yet, 4 additional arrests. And then the other 2 arrests, I see him, Sterling James. I think, was there anyone else? Just Sterling James was the first. So Sterling James was the first arrest. I think Matthew was, yeah. Sterling James was the first arrest. Mind you, this all came to light from a witness. Dude hasn't officially confessed yet. Sterling James and his wife were the first arrests. Interesting. Mind you, this all came to light from a witness, and he hasn't officially confessed yet? Whoa. And he bragged about it to his friends. Sterling James bragged about it to his friends. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. People, if y'all playing video games with people that are strange, just be mindful about who you meet on the internet, because he probably definitely went on Xbox or PlayStation or his Discord server and probably talked about this as a joke, and without them knowing that this was probably an actual real thing. What do you mean by he hasn't officially confessed? Like he confessed anonymously, or he only confessed part of the story? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. He hasn't confessed to authorities. Whoa. So what is wrong with people, Jericho? He didn't confess to authorities. This was all unveiled by the person he bragged about it to. Oh. What the fuck? What the hell? Yeah, this is sick. This is some sick, twisted shit. This is some sick, twisted shit. This is some sick, twisted shit. Oh, man. What is wrong with people, Jericho? This is not okay. This is not okay at all. This is not okay at all. At all. Not one bit. Then they called the cops. Also, witnesses anonymous. We don't know who the relation to James. We don't know who they are or the relation to James. Wait, we don't know who they are in relation to James. Because that witness could be an accomplice too, or an accessory too. It's a scary world we live in. It's a scary world we live in. It's a scary world we live in. Very, very scary world. Very scary world we live in. Talk about too close to home, hell yeah. World is a scary place, man. I think, I mean, at this point, bruh, I'm not for gun violence, but I am for family security. So invest in a little Glick. Get some gun safety. tips, get some gun safety handling skills, and get yourself well equipped. Because the only thing that's going to put somebody down that wants to do this to you is a couple hollow tips. We've had a couple of high profile cases that went national. Shit. I think you told us another one too. That was with the college kids. I think you told us about that one too. And that was what, 2 years ago? I do remember that one. Yeah, chat. Invest in a few hollow clips and something that could hold that magazine well. Cause oh man, just the thought of it is a little sickening. It's sickening. It's real sickening. It's sickening. It's real sickening. It's sickening. It's crazy to think that that's what's going on. It's scary. Real scary. Sick. Sydney Loaf, in my opinion, is the scariest for women. She got arrested. She's another serial killer. It's a lot of weird shit going on. It's a lot of weird shit going on. Weird shit. Yo, he got dismembered by a Tinder date. Lord have mercy. Tinder? God damn. God damn. What? He scattered her body parts in rural Nebraska? Yo. 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh man. Whoa. That is interesting. That's sick. That's sick. That's some sick shit, man. That is some sick shit, boy. That is some sick shit. Some sick shit. That's some real sick shit. Some real sick shit. Speaking of cover-ups, I think I do think Trump is on the back burner. Why I say that? This is why I say that. I think Trump is on the back burner. Because his defense attorney general is looking a little suspect. The guy that got the death penalty after slicing his throat in open court. Whoa. Hey, yo. How is he able to even do that? How is he even able to do that? That's some sick shit. That's sick. That is some sick shit. And that's the same guy that did that to Sydney? Mm. Oh yeah, he's definitely pedo. Yeah, he's definitely a pedo. Ain't no way. Oops. I just exited out. Fuck. Yeah, he's definitely a pedo. Looking like that. Yeah, hold on. Get this right. United States government, if you're looking at my searches, I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bruh. Right here. Yeah, that's crazy. This was her date. Yeah, that's definitely a serial killer. That's definitely a serial killer. That is OD. That is OD.
The Nebraska State.
Hold on, we're gonna bring this up. I just gotta make sure I don't get banned for it. Trying to see what he do. He's in a wheelchair. Why is he in a wheelchair? But he's in a wheelchair. Yo, he's smiling. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have that. I'd have to look for that on Instagram or TikTok. I just want to see for myself. I know I definitely can't put that up there. Nah, that's OD though. Wait, let me see if he actually did though. He survived. He tried, but he survived it. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. They were unable to find her left forearm. That's sick. That's sick. That's some sick shit. Let's see if Trump could find it.
Is the president aware of Secretary Lutnick's ties to Epstein when he chose him to lead the Department of Commerce? Was he aware?
Chris Malin was a Border Patrol agent.
Okay, so I'm going to conclude that the president, in fact, did know about his ties because he was the next door neighbor.
Shame on you.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
You're
this
from
is
a tiny,
pathetic.
beautiful
This is
state.
pathetic, Mr. Chair.
Will be in order.
I am not asking trick questions here. The American people have a right to know the answers to this. These are senior officials in the Trump administration. This is not a game, Secretary.
I'm Attorney General.
My apologies, I couldn't tell. By 2008, we knew that Epstein was a convicted sexual abuser. And we now know that Lutnick went to Epstein's Island in 2012. How was that not a deal breaker for the president? And why aren't you asking questions of the Commerce Secretary about what he saw when he was at the island, which he lied about not ever going to? Why are you not asking these questions? And I see that my time is almost expired, so I will say this. Do the right thing, Attorney General. Meet with the survivors. They have been asking for a year. Meet with the survivors. Do the right thing. I yield back.
Gentlelady yields back. The gentleman from South Carolina is recognized for 5 minutes.
May I have 20 seconds of his time?
That'd be up to the gentleman, but.
Absolutely, Madam.
Thank you. Thank you. I was curious if you, Congresswoman, asked Bill Clinton that Didn't see one tweet, not one. I didn't see one tweet when Joe Biden was in office about Bill Clinton. Didn't ask Merrick Garland anything about Epstein, not once. When he was
weak sauce.
And also, I want the record to reflect that, you know, with this anti-Semitic culture right now, she voted against a resolution condemning.
Oh,
is
Jewish. I just want to be clear.
Do you want to go there, Attorney General?
Or do you want to go there? Are you serious? Talking about anti-Semitism to a woman who lost her grandfather in the Holocaust?
My time.
Really?
The committee will be in order.
Talk to Jared Wise about anti-Semitism.
Hey, yo, they're going, sick. They're going sick. They're going sick. I think, I said this before. I think I said this on the last podcast. I don't know if I said it. Yeah, I think I said it on the last podcast. There's definitely going to be a war. There's definitely going to be some type of civil war going on because anything is being said for real. Anything is being said. And this is getting out of hand. Yo, I thought shit. You saw how she got about that chair? Hold on. You saw how she got about that chair, bro? You saw how she got about that chair? Look. The push off. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm out of here. You talking about my grandfather who passed? I'm gonna fuck you up. What? I'm sick of your shit. And fuck you, white bitch. And fuck all the mayonnaise on your skin. I'm sick of this shit. I've been working here for 30 years and this how you treat a real nigga? This how you do it? Fuck you and fuck this place, nigga. Sick of this shit. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's really crazy. That's serious. I do think there's gonna be a civil war, though. I do think there's gonna be a civil war. I couldn't find the names. I was looking for the 300 names that were listed. Let's see, I think they're right here. Yeah, these are the 300 names. These are the 300 names. Hold on. We don't care about what you're saying, girl. We don't care about what you're saying. These were the names, though. These were the names. These were the names. These were the names. Oh, let me full size this boy. These were the names. George Bush Jr. Yo, they even got Tucker Carlson in here, bruh. They even got. This is my first time actually like looking at these like full screen. They got Tucker Carlson. I know. I'll be watching Tucker Carlson. They got Joe Biden in here. They got Ashley Biden. I see Bill Cosby down here. They got Bill Cosby right here. You see Beyonce? It says Beyonce? It does say Beyonce. It does say Beyonce. Fidel Castro. Let's keep going down. Let's keep going down. Elizabeth II? Is that the queen? You guys heard what's her name? Shit. Why can't I think of her name right now? Fuck, why can't I think of her name right now? A lot of these names I don't know. A lot of these names, George W. Bush. A lot of these names I don't know. Let's keep going down. Let's keep going down. Let's keep going down. I think this is the second page. These pages look a little funky, but Elon, we already know that. I don't see anybody. Bill Gates, yep, Tommy, Bill Gates. Obama, you see Obama? Obama's in this shit. Obama's in this shit. Yo, Obama. Do we see anybody else? John McCain. Do we see anybody else? This is Lutnick, Howard Lutnick. This is who the lady was talking about. Larry Nassar. Isn't surprising that sick fuck. He's a sick fuck. He's a fucking sicko. He's a sick fuck. Let's keep going. Elvis. I see Elvis. I see Elvis. Do we see any other names? Do we see any other names? Put them names in there. Put them names in there. Bill Richardson sounds familiar. Ronald Reagan is kind of sick. Prince Harry. Prince Harry. Harry. Prince Harry. Prince Philip. Prince Harry. Prince Harry. Prince Harry. Harry. Is Harry the first name? Harry. Ooh, right here. Duke of Sussex. Duke of Sussex. Prince Harry. Prince Harry. Susan Pope. I thought that was the Pope for a minute. I watched his wedding. I watched his wedding. No, you watched his cult act. You watched his cult activities. Diana Ross, the Popes. You see the Popes? Damn. Y'all moving faster than me. Pope John Paul II. You see Diana Ross? Hold on. Diana Ross. ABCDEFG. Ross. Diana Ross. Hold on, let's scroll down a little bit. Diana Ross right here. Oh my God, they got Diana Ross in there. Let's go down a little more. Oh, get that out the way, bro. I can't believe Obama's name in that shit, bro. They got Obama's name in there. They really got Obama's name in there. This was the top of the list. Alex Jones. Okay, Alex Jones. Marilyn Monroe. They got Marilyn Monroe in this shit. How didn't I see that? That was right next to Larry. They got Marilyn Monroe. They got Michelle Obama. Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell. I'm surprised they got Obama in this shit. Lady, I don't know them. Carrie John, I don't know them. This is getting real interesting. Lisa Monaco, I don't know her. Thomas Massey, that's not who I think it is. That might be the mayor. That might be an actual mayor right now, like a current mayor. Bro, they got Kash Patel. If you don't know who Kash Patel is, Kash Patel is the recent FBI. He leads the FBI. He's the director of the FBI. Janis Joplin. Imagine Mike Tyson's name come up here. Nah, God forbid. Janis Joplin. These are so many names. Isn't Lisa Marie Presley Elvis Presley's wife? She on the first page? Oh shit. See, this is crazy. Lisa Marie is, oh, okay, that's okay. Thank you for the confirmation, guys. This is crazy. Mind you, she was like 13 when they met. Whoa. Not Priscilla. What's her name? What was her name? Lisa Marie? It was Lisa Marie. Elvis was 30. That's not what I asked. Elvis did not marry Lisa Marie. Was his daughter. Lisa Marie Presley was his daughter with Priscilla. Oh, that's his daughter. Wait, what? His daughter's on the fucking Epstein files? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Elvis Presley and Elvis Presley's daughter. That don't sound too good. That don't sound too good. That don't sound too good. That's OD. That's OD. Definitely because her dad was there. Shit. I feel like Marilyn was forced. Why do you think why do you feel like Marilyn was forced? If you ever got a life touch photo in school, it's definitely in the field, in the files. Life touch photo. What's a life touch photo? You know, a lot of the private organizations that take school, for better description, for lack of better words, there's potentially not going to be no more yearbooks. There's not going to be no more yearbooks because of that's the photographer company hired by schools. Yep, there's not going to be no more yearbooks. Yep. You said it, Carolisa. Eventually, there's not going to be no more yearbooks. There's not going to be no more yearbooks. Oh, yeah, we're definitely all in there. I don't think they'll stop anytime soon. They'll probably stop in like 2030. We're definitely all in there. I mean, even the kids now are in there. Crazy because Michael Jackson dated her. Dated who? Priscilla? Michael Jackson was married to Lisa Marie Priscilla. The only child. Michael Jackson married the daughter? The couple started an adult friendship in 1992 and married on. Damn, nigga, you only known the bitch for 2 years, nigga. Their marriage lasted roughly 20 months, ending in divorce in 1996. That's not funny. Divorce is not a funny thing to do. You're not alone. She's in the video. Oh shit. Mike was getting at it. According to Lisa Marie Presley, she and Jackson continued to see each other on and off for about 4 years following their divorce, so they were still fucking. If you're not asking me to marry you after 6 months, you ain't the one. Shit. Imagine a broke nigga wanting to buy something he can't afford for you. The union occurred while Jackson was facing allegations of child molestation, and despite rumors, Presley maintained their love was real. Damn. Yeah. You want to know the type of love that is real? You want to know the type of love that is real? This type of love. Did you guys hear about the love of whooping another motherfucker's ass? Mike Tyson at 59 and Floyd Mayweather at 48 have reportedly agreed to be finalized 2026 exhibition boxing match in the Democratic Republic of Congo on April 25th. April 25th, 2026, Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are going to go at it. Fight is anticipated as a massive non-scored 8-round, 2-minute round event featuring larger gloves and no risk to Mayweather's 50-0 record. Now they both need to sit their asses down. Why? I want to see these old men get knocked out. I don't give a fuck. That makes it more exciting. That means there's a bigger probability of someone getting knocked out. Nick lost to Jake Paul. Who lost to Jake? Oh, well, first off, that I don't even think that really even counts because, I mean, Mike Tyson's 59. Jake Paul is, what, 31? He's 29. This is a crazy pick. He's 29. So he was fighting someone that was almost 4 generations ahead of him. That's like you fighting your granddad and then saying that you could beat anybody up. Nah, you gotta fight someone your age. That's what makes it fair. Oh, man. Look, it's not about who lost. It's about the bets we about to place. Chat, I need to know, Mike, who we rooting for, Mike Tyson or Floyd Mayweather? Even my age, I'm still whipping that ass. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. Nah, I ain't just saying that. I don't know. Mike Tyson at 59 and Floyd Mayweather at 48. I ain't fighting neither one of them. Neither one. I'm not fighting neither one of them. I'm not fighting neither one of them. Neither one. I ain't doing it. Got me fucked up. Yeah, who is Mike Tyson's A&R? Who is Mike Tyson's manager? Who is behind the Mike Tyson, like, who's in that office? Tommy, I agree with you. Tommy, I would not want to see my grandfather still fighting. Like, I do agree with Carolyn. With Carolyn, she yeah, they do need to sit down. Like, they do need to sit down. Cause goddamn, boy. Goddamn. You should not be fighting. Like, you shouldn't be fighting. There's no logical reason to be fighting. Just especially at that age, man. Especially at that age. Like, no reason. No reason. Hold on, we gotta see this. $200 on Floyd. Place your bets. I need to hear numbers. I got $200 fucking dollars. Matter of fact, 500 on Floyd. I got 500 on Floyd. Let me hear some more dumb shit. That number gonna keep going up. I think that's why Jake Paul went easy on him. One wrong punch and Mike is out. Oh yeah, most definitely. That's why I got 500 on Floyd. Yeah. $659 on Floyd. I got 800 on Floyd. Me and Carolyn about to go to Turks and Caicos. Join in, Tom. Come on, Tom. Join in. Place your bet, Tom. Chat, make a bet, man. Chat, make a bet. Make a bet. Make a bet. Make a bet. I got 800 on Floyd. This ain't fair. What do you mean this ain't fair? This is fair for us. I'm broke. I'm broke. This is fair for us. Look, we could go visit Mike Tyson when we win our bets. We got 659 on Floyd, 659 on Floyd, 800 on Floyd, 800 on Floyd. Are we getting a Mike Tyson bet? Let's see what they saying in the chat. See? Someone said, not another cash grab. This shit gonna end in a draw. I'm about to be broke after I buy this PC. Shit, nah, you about to be rich. You about to be up 100,000. Wow. WPC. WPC, chat. Chat Carolizzi about to join over to the cool side of life. The upper echelon of gaming. This is the upper echelon of gaming. Hell no. Nah. Shit, you ain't gonna place a bet? You ain't gonna bet? Shit, you gotta bet. This might be the only thing I might bet on. What if Floyd loses? You know? What if Floyd loses? What if Floyd loses? Mike Tyson needs to be protected. This ain't right. I hear you. Oh yeah, we are fucked, but I ain't gonna put that out in the air. All I know is that Floyd got my money good. My money's safe with Floyd. Now, I know Floyd got it. Let's go, Floyd. I know Floyd got it. Floyd. Floyd. This is a proud paid sponsor of our number one fan. I mean, our number one sponsor. Her name is Zing. We love Zing Zing. This is a paid sponsor of Zing Zing. We love Zing Zing. We love a big belly. We love a big belly, chat. Floyd ain't losing. That's an easy win. Then place your bet. Place your bet. Place your bet, Tommy. Place your bet. Yeah, you see it, Carolizzi? We got Zing Zing in the building. This is a paid sponsorship of Zing Zing. We love Zing Zing. Zing Zing ain't taking no slander. Look at that. Even the cats love Zing Zing. All I know is money must be tight if they boxing. Hell yeah. Nah, it can't be. Nah, it can't be. It can't be. Because Floyd got his not Floyd. Mike Tyson selling weed. Mike Tyson sells weed. Yep. Swear to God. Mike Tyson's cannabis brand, Tyson 2.0, is performing very well, establishing itself as a popular, high potency, and well-regarded brand in the market. The brand, which launched in the early 2020s, is known for its strong indica-dominant strains and unique products, including the famous Mike Bites gummies, ear-shaped edibles. Yeah, he's doing good, man. Nah, money definitely ain't tight. He doing good. He definitely doing good. Where are some of Mike Tyson's smoke shops located? I heard that he's selling international too. So he's got coffee shop Tyson 2.0 located at, I don't know how to say that, 222 Amsterdam. He's got Tyson 2.0 brand store located in Amsterdam. He's got 2 stores in Amsterdam. He's got one in Nevada. He's got one in Texas. He's got one in California. He's got one in Oregon. He's got one in New Jersey. All your money's on Mike. Tommy, so I'm hoping all that money's going to this weed. Hoping all this. I'm hoping all your earnings is going to the Tyson bites. To the Mike bites. I'm hoping. I am hoping. But yeah, Mike Tyson got it. He good. He good. I also wanted to show y'all that AI is getting better. AI is getting hella better. AI powered tools are increasingly being. Let me restart that sentence. I was reading faster than I was thinking. AI powered tools are increasingly being used to create, simulate, and generate highly realistic 1v1 basketball scenarios and videos. Have y'all seen these? Now that money is going to his pigeons. Amen. Amen. Say man. Amen. Say man. Have y'all seen these videos? These videos are kind of crazy. They're a little too real. Look at this. Look at this. I wish they took the filter off. These are AI generated 1v1s. These are AI generated 1v1s. AI generated 1v1s. AI is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand for real. It's getting out of hand for real. It's getting out of hand. Let me play that again for y'all. That shit's getting out of hand. That shit's getting real out of hand. That shit is getting out of hand. Yo, the kissing ones? That shit is so funny, bruh. Yo, this shit is so fucking funny, bro. This shit is so fucking funny. This shit is so fucking funny.
Your friend said bye. He was talking to you earlier.
Who?
Your guy friend.
Who you talking about, bro?
The one you had hugged him earlier.
Oh no, you got me mixed up with somebody else. I ain't been too long coming in. I just walked past y'all down there.
It was this dude, this guy.
No, that ain't me, bro.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that ain't him.
They pointed you out. They said you had on the glasses.
Listen, you think I'm gonna be kissing? Man, look at me. Look at my shirt.
That's why I said I thought you said they had on the same shirt.
No.
Let me see that again.
Hey, look at the blue
Yeah,
thing.
he was kissing on some dude.
Golly.
Look at the glasses.
Ricky, y'all glasses looked alike though.
Well, that's not me.
Yeah, he had
Look
just
at
walked
the
out.
thing. Yeah.
No.
He said he didn't get to grab your number. Or...
I need to go, bro.
He said, ooh.
So that ain't you? Okay. Nah, they just said that tell the guy that he kissed that he had left. He wanted his number, and they had sent me the video. They recorded. Hey, sir. They were wanting to record. They recorded you and your boyfriend kissing in the aisle. The guy over there, and he wanted to know if you wanted the video.
Not me.
Is this you?
What? No, that's not me. That's a
different jacket.
That's a different jacket. That's not
Yeah. And I didn't know if you wanted the video or not.
No, man. No.
Did you want it?
No.
Just throw it away?
Just throw
Okay.
it away. I mean, I don't even know where that come from.
Okay. I just know because it had the same outfit on. I didn't know if you were a guy or not.
No.
Yeah, just, yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Y'all have a good day.
Those are pretty funny. You guys know any good pranks? Oh my God, Lord, that's not okay. That's not okay. We're not gonna watch that. That's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. Ooh, this was a solid stream so far. This is a solid one. Solid stream. Solid stream. Solid stream, man. Solid stream. I know what we could do. It's been a minute since I did one of these. A minute. Fuck it, we're gonna put one on this. I probably won't look at the full video. There should be something. If we watch a short, watch a couple shorts. Yeah, chat. Life is good, man. Life is good. Life is real good, man. Life is real good. Oh, they made a water slide. We don't care about you, white bitch. Sorry. Sorry, I had to say that. I just had to get that. I just had to get that out. Watched a lot of these. 15 minutes is cool. Let's see what this is. No, we're not looking at ads. Not looking at ads. How are you? How are your guys' night? Tommy, how's your night going? Carleezy, how's your night going? Is it going good? Is it going good so far? Not gonna lie, I want some Little Caesars, man. Not gonna lie, I want some Little Caesars. Oh. Like they're excavating their own shit. That is a W stream. That is, without a doubt, a W stream. That's a W stream, people. It's a W stream. WWW. I appreciate everybody, man. Tommy, I appreciate you. Jerica, I appreciate you. Carleezy, I appreciate you. Arachne, I appreciate you guys. This was a solid stream. Solid stream. Solid stream. Solid stream. We're gonna carry this. We're gonna have Caught in the Web next Wednesday. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'm gonna figure out how to get this pizza over here. Yeah. Carolisi. Carolisi about to be on the PC gang soon. Carolisi gonna be on the PC gang soon. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Spiders in the chat, man. Spiders in the chat. This is I can't ask for nothing better. Right to the TV, man.